Good morning all of you. Today we will continue with the poem. This is summary of the poem and the poem name is Adventure of Isabel. Okay, we have understand the poem, we have done the question answer also, and we have done the exercise also. So now this is the summary of the poem, means what you have understand from the poem. Okay, so let's begin. The Adventure of Isabel is a poem that reflects the courage of a little girl. Okay, so Adventure of Isabel is what? It is a poem, as you all know that it is what? It is a poem that reflects the courage of a little girl, means which is showing us what? Which is showing us courage of a little girl, right? Because Isabel is what? She is a little girl. And in this poem, how courageous she was, this is reflected by her deeds. No matter what hurdles came her way, okay, means no matter, means it doesn't matter how many problems are coming in her way, but she was still courageous, she was still calm, and she was dealing with all the problems. Okay, so in the first few lines, it says that the girl was frightened by a bear, for which she ate the bear instead of screaming or crying like any other child. Okay, in the first few lines, what it has been told? It has been said here that there was a bear, and bear was what? He was very, very hungry, he was ravenous, right? And bear was a very enormous, right or not? The bear was enormous, he was very huge, so that is why a normal child should be what? It should be frightened. But Isabel didn't frighten. What she has done? She has washed her hand, and after straightening her hairs, what she has done? She ate the bear. Okay? Even though the bear had tried frightening her by saying that he is going to eat her, she remained calm and instead she ate the bear. So what bear was saying? Bear was trying to frightening. Whom? Trying to frightening the Isabel. Okay. Why? Because bear was frightening Isabel. He was continuously saying that he will eat the Isabel, right? But instead of being frightened, Isabel didn't get frightened. She didn't get scary, neither she shouted, neither she scary, means neither she went away from that place, neither she has shouted. So with a calm behavior, with a patience behavior, she ate the bear. What she has done? She ate the bear. Okay, so in the first few lines, what it has been told? It has been said here that there was a bear, and the bear was very enormous, it was very huge, and bear was ravenous, he was very, very hungry, and he said to Isabel that he will eat Isabel. But Isabel was a very courageous girl, she was a very brave girl, so instead of shouting, instead of roaming here and there, going here and there, she kept patience and calmly she ate the bear. Okay, now next she meet a witch in midst of darkness, and the face of the witch was crooked with scary gums and teeth. Okay, as you know, in the next para it has been said here that she met with a witch, and witch was what? Witch was looking very ugly. Her face was crossed, and there were so many wrinkles on her face, and her teeth were also sprinkled here and there, means it was not placed properly, it was sprinkled here and there. And witch was saying what? Witch was saying that she will curse Isabel and turn her into a toad, means she will curse Isabel and she will turn Isabel into a frog. Still Isabel was neither frightened nor did she scream. Instead, she turned the witch into milk and easily drank her up. Okay, so now again what happened? Isabel didn't get frightened, neither she get frightened, and neither she screamed, means neither she shouted, okay, neither she screamed, Okay, neither she shouted, neither she went away from that place. So again, with a calm behavior, with a patience behavior, what she has done? She has turned the witch into milk. After turning the witch into milk, she drank the entire milk. Okay, so this was the way in which she dealt with the witch. Now, next, she meet a giant who was horrible looking and only having one eye. So in the next para, it has been said that there was a giant, and giant was what? He was hairy, means there were so many hairs present in her body, and giant was only having one eye on his face, right? And that is why the giant was looking very, very horrible. He was looking very, very dangerous. Still she feared not, and even when she was said that she will be his dinner, she just coolly cut the giant head off and moves further. So again, giant was trying to frighten Isabel. He was trying to make her frightened, but Isabel, with a courageous behavior, with a calm behavior, with a brave attitude, what she has done? She act coolly. Means neither she screamed, neither she shouted, neither she scurried, neither she went away from that place. She has done what? She has cut the giant head. Okay, with her calm behavior. Okay, giant was saying na that what he will do? He will grind the bones of the Isabel and he will eat them. But what happened? Isabel has done what? She has cut the head of the giant. Okay, now, and finally she meets a doctor who seemed to be troubled. He tried all his treatment and later even offered his some pills. However, in spite seeing all the medication and treatment, Isabel did not get scared or scream. Instead, she stood cool, treated the doctor by her attitude. So what happened at the last? At last, she met a doctor who was troubled. Means there was a doctor who was troubled. Means he was in a trouble. He tried all his treatment and later even offered her some pills. So first of all, he tried all his treatment. He was giving all types of treatment and he was giving medicines also to Isabel. However, in spite seeing all the medication and treatment, Isabel did not get scared or scream. Means there was continuously so many treatment given by the doctor, but then too Isabel didn't scream, neither she shouted, neither she screamed. Means neither she went away from that place. Instead, she stood cool. Means instead of doing all this, she was calm. Again, she was patient and she cool and treated the doctor by her attitude. Herself, she has what done? She has treated the doctor by her attitude. Now, this poem shows how attitude of a person could enable him to come of any situation that he is put in. Even if he may have to travel the toughest time, if he has an attitude to come over, he would do it, no matter what obstacle he may face and however he may be feared. A great poem described in the form of a child innocence. So, what is the summary of the poem? Summary of the poem is that a person's attitudes matters a lot. If you are having a positive attitude in every difficult situation or in every situation, then automatically you will get success, right? Because a positive attitude leads to success. And if you will have a negative attitude that you will suffer from all these sufferings, you are incapable of doing all this, then automatically you will lose everything in your life. So what matters is your attitude. Your attitude should be positive. It should be always in a positive manner. You should always think positive. You should always behave positively. You should be calm. You should be patient whenever you are in a difficult situation. Hope you have understand this topic clearly. Thank you.